So what we did last time was we actually took an existing cell that had formatting and we created a new style from that formatting. And what we're going to do this time is that we're going to start without any formatting and we're going to create a style. So we're going to click away from any style or cell that has content. So just go on an empty one and we're going to go into more and choose new style. And we're going to call this one C06 subtitle. And then we're going to click on the Format button. That should take you into the Format Cells dialog box. And we're going to go into Font. And we're going to choose the textbook author's favorite font, which is Candera. And the style should be bold. And 12 point. And we are going to change the color to white. Now, anytime you change the color to white, it's pretty certain that you're also going to change the fill because white text on a white background does not show. So we are going right into the fill, and they would like us to choose the green color that is in the very last column in the 5th row. So it should be this one. We'll go ahead and choose that shade of green. And then we're going to go into alignment. And we're changing the horizontal alignment to center. And at this point, we're done. So we're going to go ahead and click OK. And we are going to click OK again. And now that we have this subtitle style, we are going to apply it. So in our sheet 1, we're going to click on A2. And we're going to click on our subtitle style. And then we're going to go into sheet 2 and basically do the same thing. We're going to click on A2, click on that subtotal style. I'm going to go into sheet 3, click on A2, and again, choosing the subtitle style. And we're going to go back to sheet 1. And we're going to use some more of the pre-designed cell styles. And we're going to start by highlighting A3 through G3, which is basically our column headings. And typically column headings do have lines below them, and if we go into more, you will see that there is a title and heading section here. And what they would like us to do is choose heading 3. And then we're going to choose A5 through G5. And we're going to go back into more. And they would like us to apply the cell style 20% accent 3. Okay, so this gray style. And they basically want us to do the same thing to A7 through G7. And I'm going to press Control, and I'm going to also highlight A9 through G9, because both of these need that same style applied. I'm going to go ahead and go into more, and I'm going to choose the 20% accent 3 for those 2 rows as well. And now I'm going to go into sheet 2. And you will notice that we're doing something very similar here. A3 through F3, we are going to do the heading 3 style. And there's several rows that we are going to apply 20% accent 3 to. So it's basically an every other row thing. So A5 through F5, and I'm going to press Control, A7 through F7, A9 through F9. You can see I'm selecting every other row, and I do have my finger on the Control key. Now, after this very last row is highlighted, I'm going to take my finger off Control. I'm going to go into More, and I'm going to apply 20% accent 3. And we're going to go into sheet 3, and we're going to do something similar here. So A3 through F3 needs the heading 3 style, and A5 through F5, I'm going to press Control, A7 through F7, A9 through F9, selecting those, removing my finger from Control, going into More, and choosing 20% accent 3. Now they would like us to do a couple more little minor adjustments. In sheet 3, the height of row 1 should be 36. So however changing the height works best for you, if the drag method works great, use that. Otherwise you can click up here, go to Format, choose row height. Whatever you need to do to get it to 36 is good. And we're going to go into sheet 2. And they also want the height of row 1, 36. So I'm going to click on 1, Format, row height, 36. And then we're going to go back to sheet 1 and save our changes.